What was our last class? Hmm? Scatter. Scatter. Okay. What is a scatter plot? What is a scatter plot? Right. Scatter plot is a graph which represents the relation between two variables or two data sets, where each data set is scalar. This is a single value. What is the correlation between two variables? Reading more getting good job. More reading, good job. What is that relation? Uh, Not reading, no job. Which relation? Right. You know very well. Right. Reading good up to 10th class, felt that good future. Later onwards, friends are more, studies going down. Which relation? 0.5 positive. Up to 10th class, not studied well. 10th class onwards, reading well. Negative, negative correlation. Are you following me? Not reading well, later realized and reading well. That is called relations, right? Fine. So to express the relationship between these variables, we will go for what? Scatter plot. So in scatter plot, we are going to have the implementation I'm going to tell. Last class, I said some examples to you, right? That we will implement, students. And to implement to implement scatter plot, to implement a scatter plot, we use this function pyplot dot scatter scatter of x comma y. X and y are dependent variables, comma. Later some extra facility to that kind of thing. What is that? You will be getting. There you are going to get it. X comma y, c comma, s comma, marker comma, marker, marker comma. Next is called what you know, C map, C map. You will be getting this kind of thing. These are all just only makeup kind of thing. Just showing something like. Next is called one more thing. This you observe it. X comma y are called main logic is here only. What is this? C stands for color. S is size of the marker and a size marker type and a C map. There are some are weather with these some type of things are there. I'll be showing the example for you so that you will understand. Okay now. So online students, I'll open it. The concept. Yesterday I shown you the problems ma. So today I'm going to show you the matplotlib. So there we go for scatter plot notes. Try to understand implementation of scatter plot, this kind of thing. So try to follow. To create or draw scatter plot, we use scatter of. Scatter plot function plot one dot on each observation. What is an observation? Yesterday, 2 hours sunlight, circumference is something. 4 hours sunlight, circumference is something. What is the observation there? 2 comma 4. What is the 2 comma 4? 2 hours sunlight, 4 is a circumference in centimeters. 2 comma 4 is called what? One observation. 4 comma 8 is called what? One more second observation. Each observation, what will be plotted? One dot will plot. One dot will plot. Simple students. In the cricket match, once one over is there, 6 balls will be shown in the break time or no? Once the over is over, 6 balls will dot balls, 4 runs balls, so single run ball. That will be called which type of plotting? That is scatter plot we can call. So here I'm going to say it needs two array of same length, two one values for x axis and another value for what? Y axis. Syntax is PLT dot scatter of x comma y, main thing. These are the compulsory attributes. C, yes, color map, marker, those things will come in this place now. And moreover, as I said already in this case, I said already, what is the scatter plot? I already said scatter plot is a type of graph which will display the data and show the relationship between two numerical variables. Each member of the each member of the data set get plotted as a point whose coordinates related to its values and variables. There is nothing but number of games is a variable whose values are 3, scores is called 80, 5 and then 90. I will draw each and everything and try to observe. Once if I start writing now, it will be more clear. So in this place you come once, observe matplotlib plt. What is this NUMPY normal value np dot array? These are my values. And how many number of values are there? Those many number of values are here. In simple word, 5 years old car runs 99. 7 years old car runs with 86 kmph. 8 years old car 87. Next year called 7 years 88. Next to 2 years 111. Like that, these are all called age of the car. This is called speed of the car. Are you following me? So plt dot scatter of what x comma y plt dot show. So I'm going to enter into Jupyter notebook here. See, matplotlib is not at all a difficult. It's a very easy, and nobody will ask the direct FAQs in this case. They may give the task and they will ask you to implement. And pandas, NumPy, more number of questions will be coming because that is the life of the programmer. Why I am saying that again and again? Because Matplotlib alternative already used in the industry from 2 years onwards. Matplotlib, we are just discussing having some analysis view about it. Because in place of Matplotlib, we cannot tell Power BI here. Power BI again, it is 2 months course. Depends on how that person will explain. So here I am going to take up the data. First example I am going to take up. This one I am going to take it. Here I am going to enter into this place. Here I will write it. So this is representing what here? Age of the car, age of the car, and next is called what? Speed of the car, speed of the car. They are giving in the form of what? Actually, problem is given in the form of what? Age of the car and then speed of the car. How do you take it in another way? Age colon list of values, speed colon list of values you can take, and you can go for something like this. You observe this kind of thing now. What did you understand about this? Take care about this. What is this entire thing says? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 and represents what here? Come on, mom. Age. Automatically, what is coming? In ascending order, it is coming, you see. And the speed of the car also coming in where? Ascending order. What did you understand? 2 years car will run what? Very fast. Getting me? And 4 years car will run little lesser faster than 2 years car. Like that, if you observe it, now it is going to be like this. 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 These are all called fall down stage only, na? Fall down stage only. That indicates older the car, lesser the speed is. Newer the car, higher the speed is. This indicates the relationship between age of the car and speed of the car is what relationship? Negative correlation. This is what you have to identify here. Correlation, association between that you have to identify. Online students, I think you are getting me. So this is in the form of like this it is given. Can you take up in another way this one, students? This is in the form of ND array. Another way also you can do it. How do you do it in another way? Can you tell me now? So I am going to take it, students. D is equal to, come on everybody. Online students, are you there? Are you there? Not responding, not able to respond. First of all, I will see how many are there. 188 members. Completely half of the members are in underground only. Today went to underground. So offline also. So they will be in underground. So course will be over. So come on to the point. What should I take it now? Come on, fast. Age. Age of the car. Car age. I'm taking here car age. What is this now? Key. I will take. Now, car age. Now I need to take what? List of the values. List of the values. Right. Rohit Kumar. Allow emoji symbols, sir. My dear student. Emoji symbols, nothing is there. Don't worry about it. So now coming to the point of it. So this is comes under D. It is going to be taken here. Now I will take it next. What should I take it? Speed. Car speed. Car speed. This is going to be one more thing. Car speed I am taking. This is going to be one more kind of key I am taking. There I will take this type of values. There I will take this type of values. So this is comes under it. So that time I need not to write these values. Now I need to print the value called what? D. And you know already type of D. This process you already know in the beginning days only. So extra bracket. Now you see here, this is called which type? Dictate type. So convert into which type? Data frame. Convert dictate type to dictate type to, come on, data frame. Data frame. Convert. What do you convert it? DF is equal to PD dot data frame of D. D. So print of DF. Okay. Import PD. Import PD. PANDAS as PD. PANDAS as PD. So this is not necessary. So there I will print the DF now, students. DF I'll print. So here I'm going to write it. So DF is going to come. Data frame data is going to come. This is the values we are getting it. You can also maintain the same thing with a CSV file. And there are three ways are there to get these things. One is through NDRA, through data frame, through CSV file. These are only the three aspects you will come across. How do you do next? I will go for implementing this. Come on, implement. How do you do it now? Same to same. How do you get these values of car now? How do you get the car age? DF of car age. DF of what? Car speed. So in place of earlier XY, whatever you have written it, that I'm going to write it. Tell me now. PLT dot scatter of DF of, come on, very good, car age, comma, DF of, yes, car speed. So I'll mention it, car speed. Car speed, I will write it. Car age, close. Car speed, close. Close. Now I'm going to write it, scatter off. Is it okay? Now PLT dot show. PLT dot show. So you'll be getting same type of output also will be same. So this is the way you can take care, students. Either this way you can take, or this way also you can take. The same thing you can also mention in the form of CSV file also you can do. You know how to take CSV file? We have done more examples on that area. Now, next I want to go for something like the same mechanism. Of course, you already know that. I'm mentioning it as what you know. I'm mentioning it as what you know. Here I will say in this place, C is equal to, now I'm writing, is equal to something like red I'm writing. C. That is only for your appearance purpose. That's all. In those attributes, nothing is there. The dots are coming in the form of what? Right. What is this dot? It is an observation of what? X-axis value and then what? Y-axis value. That observation will be available. Are you following me? Next, I will write it here. I will write it here. Something like one more I am going to mention. S is equal to S, comma, S is equal to some 10. That S is nothing but what? Size of that observation. Size of that observation. Are you seeing the size of the observation is closer or not? Earlier one is little bigger. Now it is going to be little slower, lower. Now if I go to something like 30, if I go to something like 30, by seeing that don't get any tension, it is 30. If I go to something like 40, 40, and in that nothing is there, don't feel happy by seeing those kind of things. So it is going to be called what? I will go to something like 15. I'll go for something like 15. Now you understood this entire thing. This is one of the attribute I took it. Next, one more I will take it, the same mechanism. I'm going to write it. Marker is equal to, one more is called marker. Marker is equal to something like I'm taking D, for example, D. I just wrote D. What will happen? You see, it is going to be diagonal. Are you following? It is just like looking like a rhombus or not? Looking like a rhombus. So, looking like a rhombus. 45 you make it. So, you'll be seeing little bigger one. Are you seeing that? So, like that you will be going for. So, sorry, S for what? Kunal. Kunal. S for what? Size of the marker. Size of the marker. So, it is easy. Size of the marker. I'm changing, na? I'm changing this diagram. Size of the marker. Kunal, are you okay? Right, done. Are you able to follow? Now, after that, there is a C map is coming. C map. You can give each color one car, one color you can give. One color. Yeah, Sandeep, you can also use, my dear student. You can also use MEC, MFC, wherever marker is coming, all marker properties you can use. But you are not going to join as a beautician in the industry. You are going to join as a developer. That is called how to develop our visualization part. This part, there will be some presenter people will be there. They will tell you what colors to set and all according to their requirement. Now let us move to the further. Each one, you are having these many observations, right? Each one will have different colors also, you can say, right? Colors is equal to, you will be getting colors is equal to also, you will get it. So, Naga Sandeep, that is what I am saying. I am telling, you are asking. I said, for all of them, you will get different colors. Only two colors not possible, either same color or we can use what? Different colors you can use. How to use it? Now I'm going to tell. Come to the point. Try to read out this document. So by seeing this document, you will get everything. Compare plots by seeing the diagram. In the above example, it means by seeing this kind of diagram, it seems to be a relationship between speed and what? Age. But what if we plot observation from another way as well? Will the scatter plot tell us something else? There is a question I am giving. So draw this now. So this is the age and then what? 13 cars. And this is going to be like the same diagram only. Nothing is difficult. Age of the car and then speed of the car I am going to give. And then try to observe. Try to observe. X comma Y. Note that two plots are plotted. Two plots are plotted. Here one plot for one thing. Here another plot is mentioning. Here two plots are plotted with two different colors. What is happening? By default, the blue and orange. You will learn how to change the colors below parts. Now, by comparing these two plots, you can think it is safe to say that both of them gives you what same conclusion. The newer the car, faster it drives. This entire story is this one only. What is that? Newer the car, faster the drive is. What is the next? Older the car, slower the drive is. Even yesterday I said the same. Today also you will be having the same. These are all called color setting and all those things are there. This is saying that you can draw two different colors are coming. It is saying this is called what? Two different scatters you are doing in the same plot. Here this is called one thing. This is called another thing you are going to do it. This is called one scatter. This is called another scatter. You are going to do it. So you are going to have what? Some different colors, blue and what? Orange. So comparison of two bowlers with their same bowling with same model, and we are going to compare two different bowlers ball nature like that. Both of them are what? Newer the car, faster the drive is. Older the car, slower the drive is. That is what is happening here. So color for what? Each dot. You can set your own color. So you can set specific color to each dot by using an array of colors as an argument of what? C. We specified with C, single argument we mentioned. Now you can mention array of colors for the C argument. So how can you say, sir? How can you set? Here already I am writing it. Come on. Colors is equal to NP dot array of red, green, blue, yellow, pink, black, orange, purple, something. There are so many number of colors are there. All of them written. X comma Y, what is this now? Colors. C is equal to colors. It can take array of colors even. So I'm going to take up that. So these are all called your extra setup to your data. That's all. Other than that, nothing is there. I'm going to keep it like this and try to run. So you are going to get what? Different colors you are getting it. And instead of having this type of extra decoration to the diagram, if the same type of minimum two colors, if you use it for one observation, one for another observation, one more, if you use it, there is a easy to decide. This is only for showing the concept of C takes what? Array of colors also. For that purpose, we are going to give you this. That means for each dot, you can have different colors also, no problem. Able to follow? Right. Online students. Next, I'm going to take it color map. Color map. So do you know, even in our Windows operating system also, there is a color map is there. Right? Color map is going to take what? Already some colors are available. When I show you can understand. The Matplotlib module has a number of available color maps that are called C maps we can call. The color map is like a list of colors where each color have a value ranges from 0 to 100. The color codes are there in the Matplotlib 0 to 100. Next, the color map is called widths. What is the name? Widths. And you can see it ranges from 0, which is a purple color, and up to what? 100, which is a yellow color. That means from purple color to what? Yellow color. And nobody will ask color management in Python interviews because you are not going to join as a front end developer or something. Data visualization is different. Just for the concept of course content is that. That's why I'm saying. How to set the colors in the things? How to use color map? You can specify the color map with a keyword argument called what? C map. Color map stands for. With a value of color map, in this case, with this, which is one of the built-in color maps available in the Matplotlib. So with this, weather, summer, winter, some names I will show you. In addition, you can create an array. You can create an array with values 0 to 100. One value for each point of the scatter plot. So you can create your own things they are saying it. It is by default available. You can create your own array of values between 0 to 100. You can create your own thing. Create a color array, specify the color map in that. Same. Speed of the age of the car and then etc. And you are creating what? Colors. What is an array? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like that you are taking. What is this? Your own colors you are taking. That is known as what? Colors we can call. C is equal to colors and C map is equal to widths, and it is no use for me at all. Just I am showing. And adjacent to my diagram, one palette will be coming, one palette. And you will be seeing that. Whenever I run this, you will understand. This is if you want to have any colors for different thing in the form of numbers you are giving it. So try to go for this. Now I'm going to use it. So here, these are all going to be simply settings will be available, students. You are going to have the 0 one color, 10 is one color, like that, 100 is one more color, something like that, different colors are shown. And this is nowhere else useful to the student, nowhere else useful to our application, nothing is useful to us. Just only I'm giving to you like something like. Now here colors, different colors I'm going to say is equal to. Here color map is equal to same. Include the color map. How do you go for it now? Here C map is equal to width is your written, that effect is not there. To include it, there is one function name called what? Color bar. This width is color bar you are going to say. PLT dot what? Color bar. So observe it. You will get one color palette now. This is nowhere else useful to you, and it is just only I'm going to give you this part. Are you seeing this side now? Are you understanding? What is this? Nothing but 0. What colors you have mentioned here? What colors you have mentioned here? It is prepared a color bar. 0. What you have mentioned, ma? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. For every 20 values, one type of color map is mentioned. This is called a color palette, which is used in our colors. Are you getting? So this is just like a scaling it is showing. Even in our Windows OS, when you go for resolution time, you are going to get this type of symbolic notation. Next, what are the things available here? You see, here CMAP values can be summer, rainbow, prism, spring, plasma, magma, blues, like this you are going to have. These are all called what? Color map values. And nowhere else it is used for you. Don't worry about it. Simply forget about it. Same what I am saying there. Scatter, X comma Y, colors. What are the colors here? You are using colors. Where is that colors here? Here I am going to have colors is nothing but you need to use this colors, this values. This values you are using it. Colors. And then C map is equal to where this S is equal to. Now you are supposed to say sizes also you are mentioning it. Sizes also you are mentioning it. You can go to this place and you can mention the colors also. Some sizes also you are mentioning. Are you seeing these colors now? Width of the observation. So even that width also not necessary. These are all called only for the attribute learning purpose. It is useful to you. Other than that, there is no meaning of that. Are you following me? Right. Now I'm going to introduce one more value. I will write it. One more value. I will write it here. So colors you try to forget about it for a minute of it. Now you try to worry about remove these colors here. With this in place of that, try to add something here. Something like rainbow. Something like rainbow you use it. So go to the some place. Here I will write it. Summer you rainbow you say. Now if you try to look into that, what is coming here? So rainbow is equal to comparing C. Okay. C is required compulsory it is saying. C is required compulsory. So colors you need to mention it, James. Colors is equal to, you need to mention C is equal to what? Colors. Comma. So there you try to say rainbow colors you will get it. So I will write it what you know. PLT dot, what is that? Color bar. Color bar. So if you try to run it, you are getting rainbow colors here. Are you following me? So this colors, C map, size, they are all called what? Waste of time. So go to what? Simply beginning what I said. This kind of things you observe it. The observation relation itself is straightforward. This here at max you can have something like this. Other than that, just only the attributes understanding purpose it is useful to you. Okay now. So come to our problem statement now. Online students, come to the problems here. Start now. One by one you try to implement number of games and then what? Scores. Draw the scatter plot. Online students, are you following? What are the Syntax of it. What are the syntax? X comma Y, C comma S marker comma map comma MEC, MFC. All those things is waste of time. Only X and Y you try to remember. Start one by one. Now implement it. Plot and this problem. Start with how do you take up? One example I will take number of games as well as what? Scores. How do you take it in data frame point of view? Dictionary. Number of games is a key. Values are, come on, list of values you can take. And a scores is called what? Key as well as what? Like, you can also take in the form of what? CSV file also you can take. If they ask CSV file, keep the data in CSV file vertically. Number of games is a first column. Scores is a second column separated by comma. And you can read by using read underscore CSV. So get this point. So I'm going to take up this problem. I'll keep this problem here as it is. Go to this place. Here I'm going to. So students, take this entire thing. Here I'm going to try to implement this. Because this already you know how to implement this, students. Just a model I'm showing to you. Start with how do I take it? Come on. So I need not to tell you again and again the same thing. Go to this place. Through NUMPY you can take it. This is my problem. This is my problem. Try to start. What should I do? Import PANDAS as PD. So better to go for always with data frames you do. ND array also you can do, but go for data frames. It is easy for you. What is this now? Games. Number of games. You take it as what you know. Number of games. Don't give any spacing over there. If you want, you can write like something like this. Because it's a variable name after all now. So you will be taking list of values. List of values you take it. List of values separated with a comma. So here 5 comma 2 comma 6 comma 7 comma 1 comma 2 comma 7 comma 1 comma. Done. Next after that comma what I can do? Scores. I can do scores. Here I will write it. What are the scores here? These values I will take it. These values I will take it. 90. So there I am going to write it. 75, 80, 90, 50, 65, 85, 40. Like this you will take. Finished. So this is called a dictionary. Convert into DF directly. PD dot data frame of. So I'm going to take it data frame of. Come on, D. So I'll print DF. Just have once this DF, students. This is for your things whether it is designed properly or not. After DF is done, once you verify, once you check it out. So ready. So I will go for drawing the plot. Drawing the plot. By seeing that you can understand the correlation. So you are going to start with draw the plot. Draw the scatter plot. How do you draw the scatter plot? PLT dot scatter DF of number of games. I will be writing number of games. So try to write. And next you will write what? DF of scores you write it. DF dot scores. DF dot scores. Right. Writing like this. PLT dot what? Show. So what did you understand about it? Yes, by seeing that itself, one can understand very positive relationship. Very positive relationship. So number of games 1, 40. Number of games 1 like this. Number of games 2 like that. The more number of games you play, the more score you can get it. So if you look at, everything is positively correlated. Everything is positively correlated. Maximum number of dots which can be connected here comes under what? Positively correlated. You can change this entire thing, color, so everything you can do it. That is not our major criteria here. Next, another problem I am going to take up. Another problem I am going to take up. Online students, I hope you are getting me. Get the problem. I am posting the problem here itself. So this problem I am writing. Now coming to this place. Here I am going to take this problem now. Year, this is an year, this is a predicted, and this is an actual. What is the correlation? Last class already we studied kada? Meteorologist is predicting the storms, studying the tropical storms, predict how hurricanes will occur. He is just predicting it. So 2000, this is going to be something like this. These are the values. So these are the predictions what is made here. So anybody else? How do you represent that? How do you represent that? Predicted, you can take it. Actually, you can take it. So how do you take this entire thing now? How do you take students? How this predicted and all those things can be taken up quickly? So I need to know about it. So predicted, I need to take it. And actual also I need to take it. So come on, fast. So you will, it's easy. Already you have done it. Predicted, you have done it. And next is called what? Actual. So I need to go for a predicted. Predicted to be taken as a key and actual to be taken as a another kind of thing. Key, list of values. It is a key list of values. You can take in the form of what also? CSV file. CSV file. ND array also you can take it. Predicted is equal to NP dot array of these many values. This is also you can take this many values. Are you able to follow? You can take even series of values also. Two series of values you can take. Two series of values. Do you know how to take series of values? How do you take series of values? Come on. S is equal to PD dot series of list of values. Next, what is the next? Actually is equal to S2. Actually is equal to what? This also you can write. Series 1 comma series 2. You can also do like this. There are many ways are there to do it. So I hope that this part you can do it. I'll carry simply. I will just carry this entire thing. And if you understand little bit things, I will do it. So coming to this place, here I will write it. D is equal to predicted. I will take it here. Predicted I am taking. So here I am going to write it. Values I am taking here. These values. These are the values you are taking up. So this is the values. So 11 comma 11 comma next 13 comma 12 comma 17 comma, now you are writing it 15 comma 17. Now next is called what? Actual. Actual I can take it. This is called actual. I can take actual. This is the values we are getting it. So that we can decide whether it will come in the next feature or not. So 14, 15, and next value called 12. Next is called what? 14. And like this you can take it. These are the values. Now I can go to it. So this values I can take it predicted. In this case, predicted I will take. Next I will take it as what? Actual. Actual I can take it. So let us run this code. So observe it. So here what happens? Actual space. Space is also problem, huh? Now start with what is happening. So except the beginning year, rest of them are having what only? Rest of them are having maximum number of dots. If you go for it, it is having positive correlation only. See, totally there are six are there. First one is first thing. Next one is almost what? Almost equal to what? Growing stage only it is available. Positive correlation only available here also. Okay. So online students, I hope it is so easy when you do multiple things. Next is called what? Sunlight and then what? Change in circumference. Sunlight as well as change in circumference. So this I will keep it. Go to that. This I will try to tell you with what? This problem you try to with a series I will try to tell you. With a series you try to introduce students with a series. So go to that. Right now, sunlight and this is called circumference. Change in the circumference. Okay. Try to do now. Implement it, students. Start. Come on. How do you do that? So important all those things I will take care. If you tell other things, it will be more easy for me. It will be more easy for me. Hmm. So what is this now? Sunlight is equal to PD dot what? Series of PD dot series of this values I will take it. This values I will take it. Okay now. Series of values. We'll attempt it. So here go for this 4. Go to this now. Multiple series are given. Go to this now. This is called a series of values, students. Next is called what? Circumference. Circumference is equal to change in circumference is equal to PD dot one more series I am taking. PD dot series I am taking. This is like this I am taking. So there also I will take it. 1.0. Next is 2.25, 2.5, 5.525, 10.75, 11.25. So this is my data. Print of what you know? Sunlight. Print of sunlight. What is happening? Yes, capital. So sunlight, you are getting that. Next is called what you know? Circumference. Print of circumference I will take up. Here I will take it circumference. I'll take circumference here. Circumference. Here I will paste it. So this is also two separate values I am getting. Now draw. Come on, go. So how do I write it? How do I write it? Circumference, like sunlight is coming, these values are going to come. Come on, draw. PLT dot scatter of what? Come on, sunlight comma. What is the next? Circumference. Circumference. By seeing the numerical values itself, one can say positive correlation only. So PLT dot. So you are getting perfect answer. Perfect answer. With a series also you can do. With a series also you can do. Got it up? Right. What relation? Positive correlation. Because data itself will say make us to understand that only. This data itself. So number of sunlight now hours of sunlight is increasing. Obviously, what is increasing now? So it is going to get it into what? More circumference is coming when it exposed to more amount of sunlight. So this is called positive correlation only. So like that, can you do this with also petal, height, flower, height of the flower, and petal of that? Will you go for it? Will you draw? So that you can take it either CSV file or series, ND array, anything you can take it. Online students, that also try to see that it is a positive correlation only. And yesterday also, I put the data in ascending order 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. It is just increasing the petal length. So, more big height of the flower will have more petal. That is the meaning from that place. Next, Vincent, and now here I was stopped yesterday, right? Start now. Vincent gathered group of people to give every group the same puzzle to solve. That means he called different people, made some different groups, and the same puzzle to solve. He recorded the number of minutes it took each group to solve the puzzle and plotted the result. Which statement is the best description of the association between these variables? So last class I shown you some type of correlation figures and puzzle solving related thing also is shown you. What did you understand? What did you understand? A student who is a dull takes more time. A student who is a little clever is taking what? Less time. So less time. So that indicates, come on here, larger groups attended to take more time to solve the puzzle. That is one. Larger group attended to take less time to solve the puzzle. And there is no clarity, there is no clear relationship between a group size and amount of time it took to solve the puzzle. What is your observation? They are saying large group takes more time to solve it. This is the one last class. So here, where is my diagram here? This place, and observe it. What is happening? Come on. See, this is going to be called what here? See that there is a close relationship is there or not? Here, single dot, two dots are there, two dots, three dots, and then three dots, and then two dots. So if you combine, average people are having what? Average in middle of it. This is three here, this is two here, this is one more. This also take it as average. So I'm taking here, these are the people take it as an average. This is taken as a fast group. This is taken as a slow group. Are you following? So I can say this is maximum 4 are there. Here maximum 2 plus 2 plus something like 6 are there. Here what is happening? 1, 3 and then 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3 or 4 is there. Something like more number of people are there. 10 plus people are there. What is your observation? Large group takes less time to solve the puzzle. I think you are getting it. Large group has taken less time to solve the puzzle. That is the meaning of that. So they will give you the type of problem and they will ask you. Large group attended to take more time to solve the puzzle is wrong. Large group attended to take less time to solve the puzzle. Okay, now suppose equal is there. Equal is there. That means there is no clear relationship between the group size and all. So out of this group, how much time is taking and all? I think you are understanding. Answer is called what? B. So clear up? Online students. So here this part is going to be like this. This is called efficiency diagram where you can understand. Another problem. These are all what our students got it. There I'm giving in the classrooms. When they are appearing for any test, these are all machine learning questions. When you go to data science level, they are getting these questions. That's why I'm giving in this class. Okay, fine. Actually, those questions are machine learning, but I'm converting into what scatter plot related questions these are. Okay. Next, coming to the point. Another thing. LYNN is one person wants to predict how much fuel her car will use based on its speed. She drove a car at each of the speeds below, and she measured how much fuel was used in each case. And she drive the car very fast. What is the fuel? Very slow, what is the fuel? What is the average speed? What is the fuel? So here the data summarized in the graph. So the graph is showing. That's why I copied some graph also. Here, where is that car speed versus fuel prediction? They are giving only the graph and they are asking to see. So how do you go for that? How do you decide that? More speed if we go, more speed. This is called speed. This is called speed versus what? Fuel. Fuel. What is this now? More speed if you go, you will get what? More fuel consumption. More fuel consumption. Next, if we go, this is going to be coming down. That is nothing but it's an economy rate. It is an economy rate. Again, increasing the speed. What is happening? This is also going to be going to the higher end fuel only consumption is taken place. So this is taken as what here? Economy consumption. This is a recommended point where they need to drive the car with this speed only. So that on and average your fuel will be this. If you go with this speed, that will be giving high mileage to you people. So when you go to see any speedometer, there they are having 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, something like that. Here some green color will be there for any of the vehicle, right or not? That is called what? Economy, good maintenance to that bike. And here something like red is there, red. So that is nothing but what? Overspeed will give you problem with mileage and all those things. I think you are following me. Right. So this diagram will make us to understand that relationship. So students, I hope you are following me and I'm not making you to feel difficulty about this. So next, last and final. The graph below shows the relationship between life expectancy and income in a random sample of countries. What is this? Life expectancy and what? Income in a random sample of countries. Which statement is a best description of the association between these variables? What is this here? Life expectancy and then what? Income. What is the meaning? More income, more life expectation. Understand? Here, more income, more life. Will you buy the life age? So, possibilities I'm saying you listen. Don't read the options. More income, more life expectancy.